Welcome back to City Foodie Farm. Today I wanted to show you how to make some homemade lentils. If you watched my last video with the lentil taco bake, this recipe will help you make it. And actually, we had a couple meals with these lentils. They are so easy to make and so delicious. So when I made these lentils, we were able to make not only that lentil taco bake, but we made some turmeric chicken, which I'll be sharing that shortly, and also a egg and lentil taco, which was so good. So if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button with the bell so you can be notified when a new recipe is uploaded. And give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Now let's get back to making those delicious lentils. In these lentils, you will notice simple ingredients. We will be using some shallots, garlic, a serrano, or you can use a jalapeño, 2 cups of lentils, and you will also be using some cumin and chili powder. And to saute your shallots and garlic, you will be using some olive oil and salt and pepper. We will also be cooking our lentils in vegetable stock, and I'm going to show you an easy way to make your own. You will need some onions, carrots, and celery, and a bay leaf, and put them in a stock pot and add some water. You will need about 12 cups of water. Let this cook for about an hour and a half, and then once it's ready, you can start sauteing your shallots and garlic and your serrano. You'll want to rinse your 2 cups of lentils, measure out all your spices. I will put a link below so you know exactly what to add. And you will need some cilantro. So grab a pot and drizzle in some olive oil. Next, you'll want to add your diced shallots and cook them on medium heat and season them with some salt. Next, you'll want to add in your garlic and your diced serrano. And make sure that you remove the seeds. If not, it's just going to be a little spicy. Let this continue to cook on medium heat, and you'll want to add in your spices. I will leave the measurements below. You can add it in to kind of saute the spices a little bit. And then we will be adding in our lentils. And at this point, if you timed your stock perfectly, you will be able to start adding some of that veggie stock. You can always use store-bought stock if you didn't make your own, but it's really simple if you have onions, carrots, and celery. So grab a strainer. I love to use a chinois strainer. It picks up all the little particles. So drizzle it in. I can't tell you how much I added, but I believe it's about 4 cups of stock. And you can continue to add in liquid if your lentils are not done and you're noticing the liquid is evaporating. You can add in some more stock, and that's a great thing is that, you know, if you make your own stock, it's right there. So you can just ladle it in. So you'll want to keep cooking these. The cook time I noticed was about an hour. You just want to keep testing your lentils, and they, you know, as they get soft, you know that they're done. With cooking, you kind of just figure it out, and your way might be different from someone else's, but there's no wrong way to do it. Trial and error, just like gardening. You learn with every meal. I know I have. I have learned so much just by cooking. I hope you guys can try these lentils. They are so easy to make, and you can make so many meals with them. They're so healthy too. These are finally ready. And if I didn't tell you, the cook time is roughly 1 hour. Once you make them, you can keep them in the fridge for other dishes. So at this point, you want to check the seasoning. Try your lentils, make sure they are ready, and sprinkle in some chopped cilantro. That will give it a great flavor. And that's it. They are ready. We made these for some turmeric chicken, which I will be sharing in a future video. I hope you guys can try these. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, happy cooking.